Hello and welcome. Give me a moment here. Nothing like a good cup of coffee, let me tell you. In a previous video, I mentioned that we should need to give thanks and be grateful for little things just like a good cup of coffee. All right, getting ready to do a reading for all 12 signs. I'm going to group them together in the elements that they correspond to. I am going to start with air, and I will put the timestamps in down below. However, if you're only catching your element and your sign, please fast forward afterwards to the end of the video, and it helps kick me into the algorithms. All right. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for you guys that do support my channel. Your well wishes, your likes, you subscribing to the channel, your comments. You guys, you know, if it wasn't for your support, I don't know what I'd do. And thank you for those of you that do send donations. If you would like to buy me a cup of coffee, you can find my direct link, my PayPal link, in the description box down below. And let me tell you that really does help support the channel. There is always equipment to buy, repair. I haven't bought anything. I'm just trying to keep old rigor mortis here up and going. I've got some really old equipment. I'm surprised it does as good as it does. All right, we are going to start with air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what's going on here for you guys. And I think that should do me. All right. We have a 6. Actually, we have a 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going to start with the 6. Things are beginning to come back into balance for air signs. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You guys have felt a little out of kilter. I think it may have been triggered because of finances. We worry. We get up in our head. 6, 7, and 8. That was the 6. There's the 7 and the 8. That's all about worry. It's a self-imposed prison, the worry. It only makes things harder on you. I mentioned in an earlier video that we need to learn how to replace those worries with good thoughts. Universe looks at those worries and says, oh, you know what? She's worried about a hole in her roof. She's worried about a hole. Let's give her a hole in her roof. That's what you're resonating. It hasn't been easy, but your air signs, you're learning that, and that's what he's carrying. Those swords are air. You're learning to walk away, and that's not been easy for you. You like to stay and finish the argument. Let's get this done right here and now. Air signs, you don't need to, you no longer feel like you need to. We have the 9 of Wands. Again, see, he's stepped out of his self-imposed prison. He's fought the fight. Air signs, you did. You put up a good fight. But it was with yourself and you didn't win. I want you to really, really let go of the fear, the worry. Get off the internet. Don't watch the news. I'm telling you, everything that they put on now is, we're hearing we cannot trust mainstream media at all. So why watch that stuff and it just makes you worry. Even if you try to let it go, it's already brought your vibration down just watching it. And here's the 5. So we had a 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. This 5 is, 5s are normally about a little bit of change that needs to happen. The change may come because you're needing to talk to somebody. You may need some counseling. You may need the pastor at your church. This might be the old lady down on the corner that you go talk to and have coffee with on occasion, because you know what? She's got a little bit of insight. She's been there and she's done that. Some of you may actually want to get some personal counseling. I'm going to grab a couple more cards here from the other deck for some validating energies for air signs. All right, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Air signs, you have been very reluctant to leave what's been warm and comfortable. Did you ever really take a look at that card? They're out in the cold. But right on the other side of that window, it's warm and toasty. That 5 represents, again, change. But it is you leaving behind that old mindset. Stepping away from that feeling like somebody did something to you, like I felt like I was ghosted or whatever it may have been. We have the 7 of Wands. We did have the 7 of Swords also. Some of you are stepping into a more spiritual life path. And it hasn't been easy because it looks to be like it's been a fight the whole freaking way. You've had to battle. And I'm going to tell you, the path to spirituality is not easy. It is going to drag you right through the mud, let me tell you. But don't give up. Don't give up. We have the Lover's card, last but not least, for the air signs. That's saying that this is something that was meant to happen karmically for you to grow, mature, and expand. Some of you have been traveling this particular scenario with your twin flame. On and off again, on and off again. If you have a connection with somebody that's been on and off, that's your, most likely is a twin flame. Because a true twin flame, we are constantly being drawn back to them karmically. All right, air signs, there you have it. I'm feeling pretty impressed for you guys. You're stepping out of that old mindset, getting away from this prison. All right, there you have it. Air signs. I'll be moving on to next air. Let's go with fire. Let's throw a little bit of fire with that air. Let's really ignite some shit. All right, welcome back. Fire signs. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Excuse me. Aries, Libra, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Good gravy. I've only been doing this for how many decades? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Wow. Fire sign, and pop right out with Leo. Again, taking this opportunity to thank you, fire signs, for your support to my channel. If you would like to buy me a cup of coffee, that is in the description box down below. Anything that you send is greatly appreciated and is used just to keep me up and floating here, working with some antiquated equipment. All right, let's see what's going on. Why are they not jumping out for fire signs? Let's see what's going on here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sometimes it takes just a couple of trips through the deck for Spirit to line the cards up the way they want them kicked out. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. All right, fire. You guys are coming out of, working your way out of the depths of ugly. Some of my Leos have been telling me that they have had one of the toughest years, 2023, 2022, 2021. You're walking away from it finally. We do have that 8 of Cups. It's an 8 year. 2024 is an 8 year. We actually have 3 8s on the table. 888. The other 8 is that strength card. And the other 8 is the 8 of Swords. There was a lot of regret here for fire signs. You stayed on a path that wasn't productive. There was a lot of pride holding you in this connection. Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. You may have been in a connection with somebody you didn't match up with. That king, he was offering a true heart. Really loved. Now, I don't care if you're the divine feminine or the divine masculine, because we have both in our this etheric soul that we have here. We have both the divine feminine and the divine masculine in us. But that queen, she could be testy. That's why that sword's there. Tell me the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, or I will cut you out. I'm not putting up with that. 4 of Pentacles. It could have been a financial situation that kept you in this connection that wasn't serving you. I feel like somebody was stealing from somebody here. Now, if it happens to fit that for you fire signs, if it resonates that this is somebody that you worked with, this could be something as simple as somebody stealing your lunch out of the lunchroom. It could be somebody stealing money from your wallet. I feel like you're trying to keep the money protected so that you can kind of make your escape. We have the Justice card. It came up in reverse. And normally, a lot of times I don't even play the reversals. But in this particular case, it's making me feel like you're holding back the justice of it. Like this thing isn't even going to be fair. Let me move on for a minute here. We have the 4 of Wands. Look, fire signs. Whatever this connection is, you need to let it go, walk away. Fire, throw some water on this, will you? A while ago I said, let's throw some fire on the air. Let's throw some water on the fire. Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. That 4 of Wands is saying that, look, you clear up this immediate situation you've got going on. and you're going to see a brighter picture. You're going to be able to have those doors open for you once again. That's what that Four of Wands is about. New doors, new opportunities. It's about celebrating good things to come. All right, fire signs. I'm going to pull a couple more cards from the other deck just to see if we get some validating energies. I do have the paranormal flashlight set up behind me on the shelf. Let me give it a little jiggle and see if it's... All right, yeah, it's on. It's working. All right, sorry, did I wake you up back there? All right. We have the Magician card. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. I must have woken them up. The Magician card, absolutely about you. You've got everything in your toolbox to correct your life, improve it, repair it. You feel like this connection that you fire signs were dealing with is somebody made you feel inadequate, like you were less than a human being. This person, and I'm picking this up intuitively, a lot of you fire signs have been dealing with a lot of emotion. It's going to start to change this year for you. Things are going to improve. You're going to see abundance come back. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Money has been hard for you to come by, and the reason being this whole new life is coming along is there is a new love interest coming. New connection. And I mentioned something about throwing a little water on the fire. Look at it. There it is. You can't make this stuff up. All right, there you have it, fire signs. I hope that resonates with you. If it does, make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe and share. And we are moving on. Let's see next. Let's go with water. We will go with water signs. All right, welcome back. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what's in the cards for you guys. By the way, I've been telling everybody thank you. I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me, whether you just check that like box, whether you share my videos, or whether you would like to buy me a cup of coffee and help show your support that way. The link is down below in the description box. All right, let's see what's going on for water. Those of you new to my channel, maybe you have noticed I only take the jumpers. Whatever method they choose to get out of the shuffle, whether they flip, fall, fly, float, fumble, all of the F's. All right, let's see what's going on for water. Water, you guys have really been working your little fannies off here. You had goals, dreams, and aspirations about improving your finances. It's been on your mind. Water, you need to know that you have sufficient finances just for your personal security, just to keep the lights on, to pay the bills, just to keep floating. It does, floating, water signs, right? It does mean a lot to you. Money is your very foundation. Yep. Right under him. Hold him up. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've worked for this. You have worked for this. It didn't come through luck. Didn't come through inheritance. You worked for this. Now you can stand back and watch it grow. Now, if you notice, I'm going to point something out for those of you that are learning tarot. He's got 6 off to the side and 1, which would be an ace, right below, between his feet. 6 is about finances coming back into balance. That ace is saying, yep, it's going to come about in divine timing. You've worked for this. We've got the 4 of Swords. Water signs, there has been a lot of healing that you have had to do to get to this point. I feel like this connection to money and that ultimate need has changed for you. We've got the World card. The abundance that you looked for in money is coming back in a different way. Friends, family, joy, a lot of abundance that's not measured in dollars. A lot of abundance, not measured in dollars. We have the Hanged Man. That Hanged Man is absolutely about you're finally seeing something from a different perspective. You're looking at something through somebody else's eyes now. What you may have thought was asked backwards, because, you know, it's kind of upside down, is turning out to be right. We have the Justice card. Water signs, that Justice card is absolutely about something swinging your way in the balance here. Your new outlook is what is bringing about this new abundance. It might just be right here, like, man, I'm enjoying a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Wow. However you find abundance. And if you keep looking for abundance in a new Cadillac, you're missing the fucking boat. That's not what it's about. Now, those things are good, and that's how we measure our life, our personal successes. That's not the abundance that Spirit really needs us to have. All right, we have the Strength card. Water signs. You may not have been compatible with somebody. Notice that she's walking beside that lion. Side by side, partnered up. You would have wrestled the lion before. It would have brought you some kind of agitation. Now things are changing. We have, now here's the crazy part. I've got 2 kings here. King of Swords and a King of Wands. Your new inspiration is coming through your own clarity. Really thinking through things like, do I have to act that way? Is that the right response? Should I speak the truth? And last but not least, we've got the 2 of Cups. That 2 of Cups pretty much goes with those kings. This could be a new connection coming along for water signs. Brand new. It's so brandy new that there are 2 kings in it. It's a new world out there. Not kings and queens anymore. We have kings and queens and queens. It's a different world. But water, you got it. All right, there you have it for water signs. And who is last? I think I need to do earth signs. Earth. I'm going to have to check and see. Hang on. Going on to earth. Hello and welcome back, earth signs. Let me do a little housekeeping and thank you guys right now for supporting my channel, for hitting that like button, for sharing it, for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. And I want to thank you guys that have supported my channel by buying me a cup of coffee. It does mean a lot to me. It helps keep the channel going. I'm using antiquated equipment and repair costs on old junk. Thank you. Just thank you. All right. We are moving on to air. Or no, excuse me, earth. All right, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. That's normally how I do it. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Earth signs. All right, let's see what's going on for those earth signs. Got some emotion getting ready to happen. Spirit, can I get one more jumper, please, for the earth signs? And we have it. There we have it. Oh, I didn't get that many cards, but we'll make it work. All right, earth signs. Here it comes. A lot of emotion. I mentioned it. This was the first card out of the chute. It's the moon card, and that represents a little bit of back and forth energy. Earth signs, you may have been feeling a little bipolar even. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Maybe a Scorpio that you happen to be dealing with also. But I think that you have been seeing two faces to somebody. They may be telling you something to your face and not so much repeating it the same way behind your back. However, you have been dealing with this. We have the Tower card. Came up in reverse. On top of that moon, so I knew where it meant to be. And I don't use a traditional tarot spread at all. I am an absolute intuitive reader. So when Spirit makes that connection somehow by throwing one card on another, it's kind of like saying, you know what, here, pay attention, here's your sign. We have the Three of Pentacles, Earth sign again, with Pentacles. This is about networking, coming together with other people. You have resisted making a connection or forming a bond with others because you lost the trust in people altogether. Don't know who I can trust. Who do I talk to? Where do I go? Earth sign, or am I on earth signs? Yeah, earth signs. I have to keep looking. We do have the King of Cups also here. There's a real openness to your energy now. And that's who that king is. He's kind of open. He's sitting, notice he's sitting straight ahead. A lot of times the cards are depicted that they're sitting sideways. He's looking right at us, coming right forward, like, come talk to me. I'm open. We have the Ace of Swords. Earth signs, there is a truth that is going to come to light for you. Something that was hidden. That's what that moon card is all about. What's done in the dark will come out in the light. I do believe we have a moon coming up. Is it a new moon on January the 11th? And about that time, you may see something come to light, some truth that you have been trying to connect to. Earth signs, there you are again. Ace of Pentacles. There are some new doors that are going to open for you. You're going to step into that secret garden. The secret garden is, if take a look at the bottom of the card. Flower garden, there's a little gate. Walk through the gate. Milk and honey on that side of the garden. All right, one more card, please, for earth signs. All right. One of the repeating energies, the Tower card again. Definitely you guys have already gone through the major part of the emotional blow up. It's already happened. You might be in it right this minute, or it may have just happened. But whatever is going on to shake this whole thing, it's going to take you the right direction. There's a truth here that you haven't seen. It's coming to light. You're going on a smoother waters. Six of Swords. You finally have that sense of, we're just far enough off the shore that they can't catch us now. We're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. We're just far enough into that smoother waters. And we have the Seven of Cups. Those Tower moments brought about a lot of chaos. But the Seven of Cups is saying, take your time and sort through that. There is opportunity here. Step through the gate. Seven of Cups is also telling me that this was meant to happen in divine timing. This wasn't something you did wrong. This wasn't something you initiated. I feel like this happened to you. All right, there you have it. All signs, or all elements anyway. Fire, air, water, and earth. Jeez, how many decades have I been doing this? All right, you guys, there you have it. You know that I don't leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light, or that I do bless you with love. I bless you. Oh, bless me. Oh, God bless America. I'm tired. All right, you guys, you know I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. I'm going to try this again. See you soon.